Silent Hill 2 Remake just came out. It is one of my favorite video games of all time. This is a film channel, so I was thinking, hey, what are 5 movies to watch if you really like Silent Hill 2? Silent Hill 1, no disrespect to you, my guy. I never played you, so can't vouch. When I think of Silent Hill, I think of like ominous, a little gloomy, a little, dips into creepy. Something about that call to a unknown area, that call to the unknown, that whisper, that ominous whisper in the forest that's just, reaching out, calling you to explore and to dare a little too far off path. That's kind of what I feel when I think about Silent Hill 2 and the overall vibe of that. So hopefully that's explored in movies that I'm talking about. My first example, The Witch. The Witch is a little gloomy. It's very gloomy, but it's that feeling of like the forest. Don't go into the forest. The forest is bad. That call to the forest, that call to explore the forest, even though we know it's bad. That's the thing that makes me think of Silent Hill 2 when I'm watching this movie. I really enjoy this movie. Also, Robert Eggers, one of the best directors working right now, in my opinion. Anya Taylor-Joy got her big first, kickoff role here. Hell yeah, great movie. The second one, I'm gonna get this one out of the way because I realized it was on here and I don't want to trick you guys with it. It's the actual Silent Hill movie. I know, a little on the nose. You're thinking, yeah, no shit, if I like Silent Hill, I'm gonna watch the Silent Hill movie, you freaking bozo. But I just thought I'd remind you, because a lot of people say this movie's dookie, really bad, and I think it has a little charm to it, right? But it does feel very Silent Hill. Maybe it was really stupid of me to put this on the list. Yeah, no duh, they're gonna watch this movie. But, like I said, just check it out if you really want to. Some people, just clown this movie. It has its charm. If you want to see just Pyramid Head and all the homies, yeah, you'll see them. From there, I'm going back to Robert Eggers. I'm going to the Lighthouse. Again, kind of just that ominous vibe, that vibe of what's going on? Is this haunted? Am I haunted? The characters, the acting, everything like that, just the whole vibe and aesthetic of it is amazing. Robert Pattinson, Willem Dafoe, some of the best to do it right now. Love this movie. Big Time Vouch. You've heard of Big Time Rush. This is Big Time Vouch for this movie. That's me. The last two are the ones that I feel the most confident with, and that's the second one. You're going to say, no duh, you're just naming one of the best horror movies of all time. It's The Shining. But genuinely, you can't tell me this movie doesn't feel like Silent Hill, because yeah, you're in the cold, in The Shining, in the Overlook, but again, it's that ominous call. It's that call to the darkness. It's that there's something in the air here. Sometimes it feels normal. Sometimes you turn a corner and just for a moment, you see something you're not supposed to. And you're like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on here? It's that vibe that is so strong in The Shining and so strong in Silent Hill 2. The connection is very apparent to me, and I think that if you watch this movie with Silent Hill 2 in mind, it'll be apparent to you. My number one choice, it's kind of a cop-out because it's not a movie, but again, if you watch this, if you have watched this, you can't tell me, dude, the vibe is not almost 1-to-1. That is actually a mini-series. It is Mike Flanagan's The Haunting of Hill House. The Haunting of Hill House, just by itself alone, is one of the best miniseries, if not the best miniseries of all time. Mike Flanagan is one of the best to be doing it right now. Like I said, director-wise, writing-wise, editing-wise, everything. The characters, the pacing, the scares, it's all so perfect. But going back to Silent Hill, like I said for The Shining, the connection, it's so strong there. It's so just blatantly in your face. Not to discredit the show by itself. I'm not saying it ripped off Silent Hill or anything like that. You have this house. A tragedy strikes this house. There's something deeply and horribly wrong with this house. And yet it's reaching out. It's that idea of a location reaching out and calling you to go back, even though you know you probably shouldn't. There's something there for you. Is there a family member? Something like that. It's playing on that love for your family, on that love for a loved one, a spouse, to come back and explore. There's unfinished business here. There's something in the walls. There's something scary and terrifying, but yet eerily curious about it. Dude, there's something that you don't want to go back, but you might have to. It's such a great show. Genuinely, the feeling that the house in this show gives me, I can find it nowhere else except for Silent Hill. The city of Silent Hill, that feeling, that ominous call, like I said, that disturbed feeling, almost like the place is living and breathing, like the place is not even like haunted but alive, and it's its own character in its own right. I've only ever felt that feeling from a location in the Overlook Hotel and this house, but so much stronger in this house from the show. Highly recommend it. Dude, if I could like play the game on one monitor and watch the show on the other, that's like the best vibe ever, dude. It's amazing. Thanks so much for watching. I make new videos every single day. It's Halloween time. I got new horror videos coming out all the time. Hit subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I'll talk to you later. Tomorrow, I got some underrated horror villains. You're going to want to be there. It's going to be sick. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.